Man. it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Chamberlain is out there with James. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Curry in at the 2. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. SGA passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside, and Kareem throws it down.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
LA's head coach and I were able to chat. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Leonard against James. Wembanyama with it. And James with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama. LeBron's got 8 points.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Bounce pass, Pippen. Leonard, that one's in, his first shot this game.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Curry. Three-pointer. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
SGA against James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Takes it out to Leonard. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now Shaq, and it's Curry at the elbow. Screen by James. Fires the 3. And another miss by Cleveland. Clippers trail by 3. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Wembanyama. The tray. And it's James missing.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Nice shot by SGA.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wembanyama finds Curry. Back to Wembanyama. Outside Curry. They can use a bucket. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
SGA passes to Pippen. 3-pointers off the mark. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Outside Curry. Wide open. It's hauled in by Pippen.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Giannis passes to Pippen. Back to Giannis. And stolen by James. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Shaquille O'Neal is a guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
O'Neal hits them both. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Leonard. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. James fires from way outside. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Pippen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Pippen for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you guys.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Switch.
Left side, Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Cavaliers leading. James in the post. Antetokounmpo defending. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. LeBron's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Here's Pippen. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. James wide open. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Cleveland with the ball. Outside for Curry. Off target from 3-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Antetokounmpo finds Leonard. Now SGA. Using his size out of the backcourt. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Timeout called Cleveland. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. LeBron dishes to Curry. Back to James. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Clippers trail by 4. Bounce pass Antetokounmpo. Leonard finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Leonard with the steal. James against Antetokounmpo. Leonard looking around. Pippen sets a screen for Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. On its way from Curry for 2. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Clippers trail. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Antetokounmpo. A 3 from Leonard. They get the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. And he hits it to tie the game up. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the game. Now Chamberlain to the paint. Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Leonard kicks to SGA. Pops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. SGA passes to Leonard. Here's Pippen. And the rejection by Wembanyama. James outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so here are the Clippers. It's a 1-point game. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's LeBron James. And it's Wembanyama in at the point guard. Now Wembanyama. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to O'Neal. And here's James outside. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. James has got the first basket of the second half here for the Cavs. Outside Leonard. SGA surveying the defense. Leonard against Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. The drive by LeBron. What a thing of beauty from James.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Gilgeous-Alexander so quick off the floor.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Shooting for Cleveland, Wilt Chamberlain at the foul line for 1.
One shot.
A free throw good from Chamberlain.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Giannis. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside, O'Neal. Here's James. SGA defending. Now Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Curry shot is off. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Giannis dishes to Leonard. Here's SGA. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Now just a 3-point Cleveland lead. The Cavaliers on offense.
2 minutes.
Wembanyama passes to James.
2 minutes.
Floats one. LeBron with the muscle inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes that one. Giannis has got 6 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And here's James outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. There's 1:26 left in the third. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Leonard. That was a textbook jam by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
SGA against Wembanyama. O'Neal kicks to Curry. Shoots over Pippen, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. LeBron finishing the fast break.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Leonard. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Abdul-Jabbar passes to SGA for the tie, and it's Leonard. That time an assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now here's Curry. Shoots the 3. No good on the last second attempt there. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Cleveland. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Pippen. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Curry. Shoots over Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo inside. Chamberlain on him.
Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Here's Curry and the rejection by Pippen.
This is what Pippen is known for, long, athletic, and exceptional personal defender.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead, Abdul-Jabbar is so skilled inside.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And it's Leonard missing.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Pass to Chamberlain. It's Curry outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Leonard. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
First team foul. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Pass to Chamberlain. O'Neal inside. He's covered by Leonard. O'Neal is double. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Clippers ball.
Clippers leading by 4. And here is Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Now SGA. And stolen by Chamberlain. LeBron against SGA. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard with the screen on Shaq. Shaq's up a 3. The shot misses.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
O'Neal sets the screen for Wembanyama. Now James. Outside Wembanyama. Now Curry, 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. SGA pulls it down.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander. The 10-foot jumper hits.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Timeout, Cavaliers. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I did get a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to the team. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that." The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's LeBron. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so they foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Giannis Antetokounmpo for a free throw. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
Here is Wembanyama. Missed on the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Fourth quarter. At the line for Los Angeles, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And the Cavaliers call time here. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James off target from outside. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Outside Pippen. Outside Leonard. From deep. That shot no good. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.